remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Prime time over grind game, over time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming. Against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act?
Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act?
Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Las Vegas Raiders. The final week into the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Harris. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the beats that they just had against them.
Brings up 3rd and 1. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. from the gun. Here's Newton. Able to find Harris complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to convert by punting there on 3rd and 1. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. A shotgun snap for Newton. Lets it fly for Thielen. And this will be incomplete. Play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incomplete.
I should have used it. I'll let y'all just let CPU do it thing. I should have used it.
You absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now
Fuck
a man
out of here.
open down the middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Adam Thielen. His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
Fuck, I missed
And the Pats have taken the early lead. And his kick is no good. And the auspicious start to kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Oh, boy.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the
We'll try to
touchback.
throw up the rugs.
At their own 19-yard line.
Mariota and the Raiders now come up 1st and 10.
Hey, I needed the big time receivers, Mikey. Fucking Angelo can't handle the pressure. Yeah, he drops.
Mariota now. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. On 3rd down, Mariota. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Boy, give one interception, yo.
Opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
This feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
First time using New England playbook. I don't know what the fuck to do. I know what's up, yo. I'm on my 5, so you know. Talk through the controller, yo. That's all I gotta do.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Yeah.
Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking scheme. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
He's going to look downfield for Henry. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here.
Oh, what the fuck, Cam Newton?
And they're going to be set up in the red zone.
Boy, Cam Newton. What the fuck going on over there?
We knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
2-yard line.
Bro, that's Cam Newton for you. Overthrowing ass bitch.
Touchdown on the year.
Can't even get mad though.
Even here, they can take the lead with the extra point to come. Extra point splits the uprights, and they take the lead here at 7-6. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
God damn.
Cleanly, it's loose.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
In a double coverage.
Bro, I lobbed it.
Tanner Muse with it.
Boy, Cam Newton, you gotta hit the bench in a minute.
The 44-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
and don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You got to let that happen, guys. Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Man, I'm beating the shit out the fucking ball. You'll fumble that bitch, yo.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mariota. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Las Vegas.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, Ray, about 3 yards there to the 27.
Break the ball carrier.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
To John Brown.
John Brown. His second touchdown on the season. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
2nd and 10.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh?
Bro, man, fucking me over.
Very difficult 3rd down call now.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And that's caught by Smith. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
And a key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3 and out. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, but it'll be 2nd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
After one,
I hate the Patriots play ball. Damn, I ain't got shit in this motherfucker.
Patriots 6.
New England on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3.
They use 2 tight ends in
This
every
is
fucking
3rd and 8.
formation.
Out of the gun, Newton. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, pulled it in. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a
2 tight ends every fucking formation.
2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays. Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run with Harris, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
I missed this one.
Patriots go back within a couple of the lead. And can you believe
I need a
he
black.
misses another one, his 3rd so far?
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end zone.
25-yard line.
Whatever.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Mariota to throw it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He didn't have very far to go
I'm done with
before he gets to
Madden.
the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
I'm done with Madden. Three fucking extra points.
And this will not be
I ain't got a flag, no cigarette, I ain't got a blunt. Oh, bro, this time it's gonna piss me off.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll start the drive with Drake. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit.
And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will score. Touchdown.
Come on, Madden. Really?
Henry Ruggs, his second touchdown on the season. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. And sometimes those slants, they can be so
Madden and Madden.
after the catch.
That's all I can say.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. They'll toss to Harris. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down.
Back at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, Newton. And that will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now the second-year punter, Jake Bailey, on for New England. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters.
I fucking hate Cam Newton with a fucking passion right now.
Team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Pastor Brown as he holds it in.
Oh yeah, they got Marcus Mariota out here throwing fucking daggers. Get the fuck out of here, Madden. This nigga fucking overall is a fucking...
Vegas, first down.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He's brought down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 31, Mariota. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he's got this way down inside.
They got garbage ass Marcus Mariota throwing daggers, but goddamn it, Cam Newton has a better overall and better throw. Get the fuck out of here, yo.
Yards.
Boy, they're throwing daggers. I can't get Cam Newton to throw a dagger for his goddamn life, man. Get the fuck out of here.
action here on first down. He rifles one
shit.
that's
Fucking playing
intercepted.
with me, man.
Devin McCourty picks it off. He's at the 50.
Shit, man. They got this nigga out here throwing goddamn daggers.
10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Zane Gonzalez.
So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play.
He's the fuck out.
But number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing the second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on
Sorry
your
ass
head,
fucking
shaking your
Patriots
head,
playbook.
walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense.
Beating the shit out of strip, yo.
They just have to be better with the football on this
So
possession.
the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get
to roll
this
out.
closer
Cool, come
to
on.
midfield
Come on,
across
come
the 45.
That's not all this shit.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
First throw now for the backup car. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. That's caught inside the 20. Oh, you ain't got no feet. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. His second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Raiders have retaken the lead.
Twice they
He's
did
having
that
a
shit.
nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come.
Twice they did
I mean,
that
2
bullshit.
touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
34-yard line.
Now Newton on first down. Hunter Henry brings it in. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 18 more yards there and another first down.
At the 26-yard line.
On first down, Newton.
Yo, why he throwing that fucking ball to them?
Intercepted a 13. Picked off with great anticipation. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
And the Raiders.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Jacobs now. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now it's a bootleg with Mariota. And that is incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They go play action. Mariota. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards.
First down.
On first down, Drake. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Marcus Mariota with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there, because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Damon Arnett.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A final shot before the break. Newton looking downfield for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it now on EA Sports? And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Play action now, Mariota. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
5 yards on
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mariota. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Hooked by the rookie Kyle Duggar. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Smith catches left side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now Harris. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 2nd and 7, Newton dancing to his left. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that'll move them back within 6 now. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. From the gun, Mariota. It's caught left side by John Brown. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
Mariota on 3rd and 2. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. They'll hand it to Drake here on the option. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mariota. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Here's Mariota. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. Mariota on first down. And he'll go underneath here to Drake. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and goal.
Mariota. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
To Josh Jacobs.
From 8 yards out, and the Raiders add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Throwing again on second down. Newton, and that is incomplete. Damian Harris, the intended target, and that takes us from second to third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing on third down, Newton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
On first and goal, Drake. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of...
So it'll be second and goal when we return. We've played 3 quarters. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second and goal, Mariota. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's third and goal. He may try and run for this. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
4th
and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by the rookie Kyle Duggar. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Now a first down throw for Newton. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
New England on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Newton throwing again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Newton. Flushed out right. Aguilar has it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, 67 yards. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got
John Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. John Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
His kick is good.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now Newton on 1st down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Newton. This one complete to Devontae Freeman.
Newton's pass.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
2nd and
just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
intended for John Newton.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. On fourth down, Newton. And it is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48.
Mariota and the Raiders now come up 1st and 10.
Just shy of midfield at the 48. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 31 yards there and a first down.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
A gain of a yard.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And goal at the Patriots' 5-yard line.
To throw is Mariota. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Drake. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he is not going to be able to get away as they swarm it for a loss shy of the goal line. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Now left side on the swing pass. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Come on, bro. You got game 2 o'clock, yo. What the fuck you trying to score for, yo? 2 o'clock.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
Yeah, that, and it means you really didn't miss out.
Look at that shit.
Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place.
What you trying to score for, fam? Shoot the fucking clock. You won the game already, bro.
I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
The ball carrier.
Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Yeah, bro, all they do is run the clock out, yo.
Defense leads to
That last score was real unnecessary, though, bro.
And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Raiders
All they gotta do is run the clock out, yo.
34.
There's the kickoff unit.
Motherfuckers out here using custom playbooks. Alright. I go back to use mine. No shit. No shit.
Getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I knew that shit was gonna happen. Come on, bro.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them. Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. I'm back to land trying to
Bro lost connection.
I might it all up the way you feel. You might do it for the buck. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might throw water down the devil. Listen,
He won. I just gave it to him, but he actually bro lost connection.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say.